We will start lecture. So in morning lecture, what we have seen is to how to draw the velocity diagram for given four-bar leak mechanism by taking one example. Now here we are going to have one more problem which we'll solve, and we'll see how to draw the velocity diagram for this given mechanism. So first I will read the statement, and later on we'll go further and we'll see how to draw the velocity diagram of given mechanism. So I'll read the statement. The crank and connecting rod of a theoretical steam engine are 0.5 meter and 2 meter long respectively. The crank makes 180 rpm in clockwise direction when it has turned 45 degree from the inner dead center position. Determine number one, velocity of piston. Obviously it is linear velocity of piston. Number two, angular velocity of connecting rod. Number three, velocity of point E on connecting rod. When this only velocity is written, it means that it is a linear velocity. And if it is asked to calculate the angular velocity, it is written as angular velocity of. So velocity of point E, that we have to find out as linear velocity on the connecting rod, which is at 1.5 meter from the gudgeon pin. Now gudgeon pin is the pin where piston has connected to the connecting rod. That is called as gudgeon pin. So 1.5 meter from the gudgeon pin, we have to locate one point and we have to calculate the velocity, that is linear velocity of that point. Then fourth one is velocity of rubbing at pins of crankshaft, then crank and crosshead when the diameters of the pin are 50 millimeter, 60 millimeter and 30 millimeter respectively. So we have to calculate the rubbing velocities. Now what is the rubbing velocity, that we'll see while we are solving this problem. Then number 5 is the position on and linear velocity of any point G on the connecting rod which has a least velocity relative to the crankshaft. That means its velocity should be minimum. That point we have to locate and we have to find the velocity of that point, which is named as a G. Okay. So all these points or all these velocities we will calculate. First of all, what we have to do is that we have to draw this space diagram. And later on we will go on drawing the velocity diagram and we will find the velocities of different points which are there on this mechanism. As we know that first of all we will draw the space diagram. Now in this case, space diagram, while you are drawing the space diagram, it is given that this connecting rod is 2 meter long. So on A4 size or sheet, it is not possible to draw the 2 meter long line. So what you have to do, first of all, you have to take scale for that. Okay, because the crank is of 0.5 meter and connecting rod is of 2 meter long. So we'll take the suitable scale and then afterwards we'll start to draw the diagram. Okay. So what we have to do is that first you have to draw one line, construction line. We'll convert it into center line first. Just I have drawn one center line, and on this center line we'll locate some point from where we can start to draw this diagram. So I located this point, and from this it has been given in the problem that crank is rotating at 45 degree, okay, from inner dead center. So inner dead and outer dead center, that we have to locate first, and then afterwards we can go on locating a line which is at 45 degree from inner dead center. Okay, so this line we can draw at 45 degree from the inner dead center. Okay, so this we have drawn. Then we have to draw a line which will indicate as a 0.5 meter. So first of all, we'll take scale. What scale will be suitable? Hmm? Can anybody of you suggest me what scale I can take so that I can cover at 2 meter also and 0.5 meter also? Hello?
0.5 meter is equal to 1 centimeter.
0.5 meter is equal to 1 centimeter. It will be very small one. If you are going to draw that crank, it will be of only 1 centimeter. 1 centimeter is too short. Shall we say it as a 1 centimeter is equal to 0.2 meter. So for 5 for 0.5 meter, how much line or how much long line I have to draw? Hmm? Just a minute. Sorry for the disturbance. So how much long line I have to draw? If 1 centimeter is 0.2 meter, for 0.5 meter I have to draw 3 centimeter
2.5.
long line. 2 point?
2.5 no, sir.
Right, 2.5 centimeter. Okay. So I draw this line of 2.5 centimeter, which will be at 45 degree from inner dead center. Okay. Later on, I have to draw a line for 2 meter. So it will be
10 centimeter.
20,
10 centimeter.
10 centimeter. Right. So 10 centimeter, I will take distance in compass, and I will put that compass on this point. Okay. And from this, I will mark on the central line which I already have drawn.